Hey guys, we're here live, KTC Audio. Had an emergency, shut my phone down because it was overheating, kind of deal. We were right in the middle of Sandy's interview about his 32. So we're going to go ahead and finish up on it first of all. But I want to show you something, guys, that really is iconic about these cars. I want you to look at this front end. This front end is what represents the hot rod world. This front end has been photographed more than I probably think any front end that ever has been photographed. How about you, Sandy?
Yeah, I agree. Just beautiful. I've had professional artists lay down and look at the front end on this car and just go, oh,
yeah,
it's beautiful.
The lines, just everything was just, amazing. I believe that and I tell everybody this, that the guys that built the cars back in the day, they were artists. They weren't designers. They were artists because they just created some beautiful metal.
It's amazing them old guys could have done what they've done.
This is true.
Without computers and all that other stuff.
Sometimes the hand is better than the eye.
Yeah, they only built this model 32 Ford in 1 year.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons it's pretty popular.
Right. So let's talk about the top. We were talking about the top and why it isn't shrinking and stuff. So let's talk about that right fast.
Well, Ralph, who did the upholstery on the car, of course, it has a cloth insert. He said we need to put convertible top up there, so he got the Mercedes convertible top material, and that's what he put up there. And in 30 years, it has not shrunk a freckle.
It's and it looks, and it's still the color. It's not faded. It hasn't done anything.
Yeah, that's really right. To use vinyl or something like that, in 10 years, it's shot.
Right.
But this 30 years, and it's still pretty good.
Well, guys, we were going to be able to pick up where the interview left off, but I had some internet connection problems and stuff. It was just I'll be a separate interview, but we're talking to Sandy, and he has a 32 Ford. Let's just kind of highlight some of the stuff, starting at the motor. Then we'll go talk about Bandamere, we'll talk about CDR and stuff like that. Just kind of highlight what you did and how you learned about the motors.
Well, it was a rough old car that I picked up, and I slowly brought it back to life, and I employed some professionals to do the body work. I can't take credit for credit.
Right.
But the engine is mine. I build flathead motors. It's 48 Mercury, 2 Stromberg 97s, Fenton headers, has a 39 gearbox, and it has a Hildebrand Culver City rear end quick change. That goes back, clear back into the 50s and 60s that they would use that particular.
Right. And you learned that trade from your father.
Oh yeah, he was a genius. He could make a flathead go like a kitten. In his passing, I ended up with his tools, so it was handy that I could use them.
Right. And you also say that your son's into hot rods, and you guys got 4 or 5 32s, correct?
That is correct. His name is Tracy, and he's got a nice shop. Just a second.
Come closer to your mouth with that.
Okay.
That's okay. We got his wife is listening to the audio of the interview, but that's okay.
From the boss.
That's right.
His name is Tracy, and has a real nice shop down in the Monument area. And we have like 5 or 6 32 Fords we work on. So eventually, maybe someday you can get down there and take a look.
Well, I'm going to give you this one right here, and I'm going to take this one. And but anyway, boy, it's a widget day for me, buddy. I'm sorry, because this car deserves a better interview than what we're giving it, and so do you. But I just really appreciate you taking the time and talking to us about it. What about the CDR? Talk to us about CDR.
Well, CDR was a drag strip and road course track south of Castle Rock back in the day, and I can't even tell you what years for sure. but I actually raced there one time. And I made one pass in a top fuel front engine dragster, blew the motor up, drug it back, put it in the trailer, and went home.
Right.
That was my experience with CDR, but at least I was there.
But you know, that didn't stop you in your racing. I mean, in your career being involved in racing, you also involved as hospitality manager at Vandermeer Speedway.
Yeah, that's correct. Me and my wife, we were the hospitality director for a number of years at Vandermeer Speedway. We also raced, I almost forgot, we raced quite a bit at Julesburg Drag Strip. That's one of the iconic drag strips in the nation.
It
might
is.
be the oldest strip in the nation, and it is still going today. But I've also worked at Vandermeer's, which was an experience to say the least. Hopefully they're going to get a new track built in the near future and be back in business.
Right. Well, I look forward to seeing it because I miss the Western Swing. I mean, we spent a lot of years out there doing the Super Chevy show and all that, and Vandermeer was always just a great place to go. You know, it was a fun time.
They worked hard at drag racing.
Yes.
It wasn't an afterthought. It was every day, all summer long. They were getting after it.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
Getting ready and then having the race.
Right. Well, Sandy, thank you for taking time and redoing this thing. This is the third time because of our widgets and all that, but I think we got it all lined out. And I really appreciate you and the things you've done for the car culture. Thank you for sharing your hobbies with us.
Well, I enjoyed visiting with you. You know, you don't always get very much recognition, but thanks a lot for talking to us.
Anytime, anytime. So thank you very much, sir. You have a beautiful day.
Thank you.
And we'll talk to you soon. All right, guys, we're going to finish up this video. We're going to go try to do a couple more, and we'll see you here pretty soon. Remember, we're at KTC Audio, and it's in Parker, right behind the Burger King. Come over, man. We're here from 10 to 2. We got a great car show here, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So a lot of cars are here now, and this is their very first one. So I think it's a hit. So come on down and see us. Thanks to Sandy and his beautiful 32.